definitely bring you in.
Great, thank you.
And Alicia, did you have anything? Are you listening right now? I'm going to unmute you. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, hi Gigi. Hi. My question was, I know we talked a little bit about this on Monday when I last saw you, but I kind of wanted to go into DACA. DACA has just been like a mess right now with negotiations. Democrats caved for, this is not the first time, the second time. Do you have any like insights on how to bring people together and really mobilize people around that issue? Because I'm from North Seattle Progressives, and I'm one of the lead organizers, and I do a lot of work around this. And one of the things I've noticed, which is sad, is that the resistance is coming from not just the Democratic Party, but also fellow progressives. It's really hard to sometimes move fellow progressives into taking a more aggressive stance, which is what we need. So what are your like insights? Like, how do you plan on bringing people together over that?
Okay, part of that, we do have a plan, and you and I discussed that plan somewhat. I'm not ready to publicly take that plan, but we are working not necessarily with Democrats, progressives, or anyone. We're looking at working with groups who are impacted right now by DACA, and working with various groups individually. We've already started some working with them individually, and it's being able to pull them together, because one of the things we want to make sure, and I think everyone is aware, DACA is not equal. If you are Caucasian or of a white complexion, your ability to get citizenship is much easier than it is if you have color in your skin. So one, we have to have a system that is fair and equitable for everyone. But when we're talking nationalities, it's not always easy to get the various nationalities to even come together to work together. And we're working on groups independently and working with leaders, trying to work with their leaders to come up with ideas from them, because the government has put some things together, and at times people did not sign on to them. And part of the reason people did not sign on to them was fear. And I don't blame them. So we have to come up within the people that are most affected to come up with a plan that they will utilize. And that is the plan I would like to take in to the Senate, to the Congress, to present something where the people are comfortable and will sign on. This 15-year thing just will not work at all.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's ridiculous. One suggestion I have for you is just the Latino community, especially my family, are just so outraged, and outrage is putting it mildly, at this decision. It was just so disgusting, and betrayal. The Latino community is close to ditching their support for Cantwell. And one of the organizations I work with from time to time is the Washington Dream Coalition. And also there's another one, the name is escaping me. But they do a lot of work. They're made of all dreamers. All of them are dreamers. They're young dreamers. And so just tapping into that outrage, and also, partnering with them and asking, hey, what can I do to help you? You would probably, that's one way to gather support, because it's just been, I've been to Cantwell's office so many times. Both her offices know who I am on first name basis. And the week before, I begged them, please don't vote yes, and the vote was yes. And I'm not the only one outraged.
Oh, no. And I don't think you're the only one outraged in the Latina community, or in any other community. And I did try to get to your caucus Saturday morning.
Oh, how did it go?
I tried. I was exhausted, and I arrived right after you let out.
Oh.
Or probably I arrived before you let out, but by the time I figured out where to sign in and where you were, I missed you.
Oh.
But I drove to Bellingham
for
your caucus that morning.
Oh my gosh.
So something real quick you guys might be interested in is we are working with a whole bunch of different organizations on producing a Washington's People's Progressive platform. And on February 17th at 6 p.m., we will be focusing on the comprehensive immigration reform and what we can do here. It's Washington specific. What can we do here? We have meetings for all the issues that we're behind to really delve deep and truly get into what we can do as a people. So
you said February 17th?
Yeah, I will go ahead. I will send you the full schedule.
Okay.
And Alicia, we